All right, everyone, here we go with the Friday reading. It's Friday, right? The bird's here. Everybody's up. Let's do it. I did not bother doing a pre-shuffle, okay? I'm going to, you know what? I'll do one. You want one? Okay. I'll do one. Randomly at the bottom is the King of Wands. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to shuffle, right? I'll do a pre-shuffle. I'll do it here while I yammer on. Magician tried to jump out. That ought to be interesting. This reading is one card for each sign. No clarifiers. We ask what your person's thinking and feeling under the current energies. There's no time stamps here because you're all part of a cycle. It's just an exploded all signs reading on the table. And there's text in the description for anyone new who's, where's the time stamps? Everybody does time stamps. And yeah, they sound like that. I don't care what everybody does. I rarely do anything everybody does. Everybody drives Priuses too. I don't have one of them. That said, I'm not someone who does what everybody does. I do things right. And when you're part of a cycle, timestamps are stupid. You're missing the whole story. That's it. Let's see where we go. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. You saw it. I did it on camera. Came out. Pre-shuffle. Root of our pre-shuffle is Six of Cups reversed. That's a very interesting energy because the pre-shuffle itself at the bottom and the surface energy is Judgment crossed by the Page of Swords. You see it as I do. This is all live, right? Page of Swords crossing the Judgment card. The Nine of Cups crossed by the Ten of Swords. And the Fool bookending Judgment. I stop when I get to Major Arcana like that. Bookending Major Arcana. What are they thinking and feeling right now? Thinking like they want another chance. Thinking like they might be chicken. Thinking like it might be over. Thinking like they might be spying. And right here is the Six of Cups in reverse. Thinking like they might run away. There's a scared little barn owl here. Right? It's the Phlegm the Parrot of barn owls. He can be a nervous little guy. So I'm sorry. I don't mean to insult you, little buddy. But at the end of the day here, yeah, a whole lot of thinking about it. That's for sure. But I get some scared energy. All right, let's give the deck a final shuffle and let's do it. Here we go. I don't know. Give me the soulmate cycle. All right, Friday reading universe. What's the runner thinking and feeling right now? We'll divide it up into 12 pieces and see what we get. All right, right now I got a scared little barn owl. Well, that makes sense. Why did I say that? I don't joke about anything that's not in the energy. You guys have been coming up as the King of Swords quite a bit. In this deck, that's a great horned owl. It's bigger. More scary, less scared. All right? So you're scary to this person, right? These are owls. There's any other card that has an owl is the equal and opposite reaction. So let's see where we go. It's funny how the DF never comes up as a fucking page of any kind, other than the occasional Page of Pentacles where you learn something. Overall energy of the Friday reading is the Six of Swords. Yeah, it's both ways. It's someone coming towards you and someone running away. They're scared, but boy, are they being pulled towards you. Okay, all right. Oh, what's fueling that? What the hell? Oh, yeah, 8 wands. Oh, good Lord. 8 wands. Hey, there's that 8 wands and that ace of swords again. Where the hell did that come up? Was that a 3 card I did? Yeah. Oh. How about that? Well, anyway, our reading's on the flip. Doesn't matter. Right here, the story starts with Aries, ends with Pisces. Number 1 through number 12. Pay attention to everything on the table. About 9 out of the 12 should resonate with you. Okay? This cycle's getting close-knit now. You're all not dealing with the exact same person, but you're kind of dealing with the same situation. It's getting more and more condensed, the cycle. Oh, look at that. It froze. See that? Right when I'm about the little vortex of energy here. Hold on. For you, that was just a couple of seconds. For me, it was 5 minutes. I had to reset the whole system. It's already been running since earlier. I did a video chat with a friend of mine. It's already been running. What happens is this vortex of energy comes in. I felt it. I look over and sure enough, the damn thing froze. Anyway, our story starts with Aries. It ends with Pisces. Pay attention. Aries, number 1. Let's go. 8 cups. Coming. Oh, it's that. Someone doesn't want this to get away. What are they thinking and feeling? I need to go Somebody wishes they could hide behind a rock. Why do I get that energy? Well, we did get the scared pre-shuffle. Okay. Somebody wishes they could hide behind a rock. I know it's not a meaning of the Eight of Cups, but I'm not a card reader. I read energy. Somebody wishes they could just go behind this mountain here. Okay? Because they've made a mess here of this connection. Taurus, number 2. 4 of Cups. Somebody's disappointed here. It's not disappointed. It's not apathetic, and it's not disappointed. I can't really put my finger on what it is. It's woulda, coulda, shoulda type energy. Longing for the things they should have done. And they wish they could hide behind a rock. Gemini, number 3. Knight of Cups. There we go. There you go. Oh, that's nice. This is a whole lot of fantasy land. This is somebody here is dreaming about bringing that cup. Okay? That's what I get. Oh, I know I'd get a 10 of Cups if I clarified that. I'm not going to break policy. Even though I can. I'm Steve. My name's on the channel. Wishing they could. Again, it's similar to this. It's an energy of longing for what they had. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. What they wish they could hide behind a rock. What's Cancer? I just pulled an amazing reading for Cancer, full of 8 wands all over the place. What's bookending this 8 of Cups? 2 of Pentacles. Longing for the things that they wish they could change. Somebody here still hasn't made a decision. They're pacing around and around and around and around and around. And the bird is pissed. And he a Pisces, you know. Okay, I'll get to Pisces when I get to it. You got to calm down. All right, Leo. Wish they could hide behind a rock. What? They probably are. It's probably spying energy going to kick back up. Leo, the Leo soap opera won't let us down. It does every time. I just fucking made that shit up. Leo soap opera's a fucking nightmare. 7 of Swords. It's just someone wishing they could hide behind a rock. It's just lying to themselves and deceiving, and all the time there's your spying. Look at the fox. Look at the one eye. You see it? One eye open? Yeah. Keeping an eye on this connection. Somebody lying to them. This person's great at lying to themselves. It's no coincidence that a lion on the Strength card represents Leo energy, because this person lying quite a bit. Virgo. No, we like the Virgos. They love us and we love them. 5 of Pentacles. There's an energy attached to you that feels left out. And I can't tell if it's a soulmate or not. I can't tell. It could be somebody at work. It could be somebody in your family. It could be a friend. Have you been hanging out with a new friend and you left the old friend behind? Some energy around you feels left out. Okay? Alright. There's an energy attached to you. Hey, I don't know. It might apply to some of you. Some of you it won't. That's what's here. I don't control what's here. Don't yell at me. I got that already with the bird here. Libra. There we go. What is it with this position here? Somebody is man or womaning up. Pulling up their big boy, big girl pants. This is a balanced emperor. This is what I like to see when I pull the emperor card. Somebody balancing up, facing some truths. Maybe just feeling like they can come towards you. All right, it's feedbacking off this. That's why I pointed. It's feedbacking off the Knight of Cups. But this is dreamland. This is real. All right. Libra. Well, hey, Freudian slip. So, Scorpio, pay attention to what I said to Libra. Libra, pay attention to what I say to Scorpio. Okay? All right. I mean, you're all connected anyway, but these two cards are welded together because of my Freudian slip. The star. Yeah. Something you thought would never happen is about to happen. So, I swear to God, that perfect card that could have fallen there. It's, yup. Yup. This is the yup position. What are they thinking and feeling? They're thinking like it's time. Whatever that means to you. Okay? If this is somebody you're already with, they might want to step it up a notch. Get a place together or something. I don't know. Buy dishes. Whatever. Sagittarius. Let's go. The goat with its feet on fire. The devil. This is separate. This is a separate slice of pie again. It is. There's an energy attached to you. Be careful what you sign on the dotted line. It could be a business. It could be personal. I don't know. But there's a lot of, it feels carnal to me in some way. Somebody hot for you, some kind of energy that's hot. Or it could be a business situation where the person is hoping that, well, if we work together, maybe we'll bang. I don't know, but that kind of energy is here. As long as you know about it, you can control devil energy. So you getting this information is important. So before you work any late nights burning the candle with somebody that you think is just a co-worker, pay attention to what they're doing with their hands. Are they touching you a lot? Feel the urge to rub your arm? You know, people like to make contact when they got the hots, like in this kind of energy here. All right, just pay attention. More going on than meets the eye here. Capricorn. Boom. Look at that. I love it. Again, for some of you, I feel like this is for everybody. We're getting this vibe in this reading of somebody who's most of the time wishes they could hide behind a rock and is too chicken to do something. But the thing is, their masculine energy is their big boy, big girl pants is balancing out. The energy's balancing out within them. Anything can happen here. In this Capricorn angle, I really feel like this is literally welded to the rest of the reading. It's for everybody. There's a surprise coming. There really is. It's almost like, because I get kind of in one of the layers of energy here with the Seven of Swords, I get some deception. Like it seems like, oh, it's sort of like with my reading in a sense. It seems like Steve's saying they're not going to reach out and all that kind of stuff. I think there's a surprise coming. I think if it happens very suddenly. All right? There's many layers of energy here. Do they wish they could hide behind a rock? Are they a little bit chicken? But as we learned in the Mercury and Taurus direct reading, there's an alignment happening. Energies are balancing within the connection itself, making it much easier, even if somebody's chicken, to do something about it. Okay? When energy is balanced, it flows much better. Right? All right. Aquarius. Lovers. Wow. There's a new soulmate coming in. In this angle, there's a new soulmate coming in. Right here. And you would be able to feel this. So it doesn't matter what your sign is. I'm not your astrologer. Alright, this is just the whole soulmate cycle split into pieces with the exception of Sagittarius, which seems to be its own little cycle lately. Off and on, anyway. This is an energy attached to you that's coming in. It's incoming. It could be your runner. It could be, it feels new to me. It feels new. And that might spur up some of these runners on, even if they're afraid and want to hide behind a rock to actually do something. All right? So you'll be able to feel this coming. All right? These geese are making noise while they're flying. Right? You can't miss it. All right? So keep your intuition sensors peeled. All right? Pisces. Well, Pisces is always tied to the first card. Number 12 is always tied to this 5th position for whatever reason. I still haven't figured out exactly why. Today, because of the color match on the background, also tied to a Knight of Cups. Pisces, I'm telling you, 10 Wands, somebody can't take it anymore. Somebody's at their breaking point. Somebody's about to have a meltdown about what they didn't do. And I believe if I could clarify, it would bring them right to you. But we'll find out tomorrow in the weekly reading where we ask what actions they're likely to take. This breaks to an Ace of Wands, and I think it's a surprise. This is feedbacking off the Star, off the Tower, and off the 8 of Cups, and off the 7 of Swords. There is a little bit of deception in this person's arrival, though. I will tell you that. All right. So that's where we're at. It jives nicely. It jives nicely with the energy balancing. It does. I'm not surprised they want to hide behind a rock and they're a little bit scared, or they'd spy first and then make a move or something like that. That's not a big shocker. Let's be honest. Let me pull 3 cards and a bottom card, have the universe add all this up. What does all this mean? Because there's two or three separate messages here. Okay? But they all kind of tie together a little bit because there is deception in the mix within the energy itself. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Add it up, universe. Talk to the witches on this one. Bottom card, Ace of Cups. Okay. I know what this means, but I'm not going to open my big mouth yet. This is crossing the center card I'm going to pull. I need to make sure because I don't want to get anybody all excited. Yep, there it is. You know, you knew. You fucking knew we couldn't escape the 8 of Wands. It's been everywhere all damn week. 8 Wands, center card here. This is very important. You have no idea why, do you? No. Okay. It's the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Yep. And what's red with the 8 of Wands? Yeah, of course, the Wheel of Fortune. You all, well, I can't say all, pretty much all of you, okay, have an approaching new soulmate. Brand new. There's something's going to happen where you bump into this person, you meet this person, could be somebody new who's at work, you don't even know they're coming. Don't even know a new person's coming in, and the HR walks up and goes, this is so-and-so, they're new. And the minute your eyes meet, the second you will know. That's just an example. It could be while you're out and about, it could be anything. I knew it the minute I read this energy here on the Ace of Cups. Yeah. It's a 10 of Wands underneath it. Somebody here, that breaks very quickly. It breaks. 10s break to aces. The suits don't matter much all the time. You could, any 10 that's paired with an ace is sort of talking about that energy. And I didn't know that was there, but I did feel the pressure, and I think it happened suddenly. There's that tower I talked about that I thought was for everybody here on the table. It is. Pretty much all of you. Okay, I can't say all because you might be just somebody randomly watching. Right, you're not, you're 103 years old, and I'm just what they put on at the resting home, all right, at the nursing home. I don't know why there'd be a nursing home and they decide I'm just going to put something on, and they put me on, but you could be there, 103 years old high, right? I think it's better if they put Sanford and Son on for you or something, but whatever, okay? But pretty much all of you have new love coming in. It comes in hot and fast, and it changes everything. It also flips this person. I think it's what knocks this person out of, oh, I should hide behind a wall, to, oh shit, I better man or woman up and do something. Okay? That's your reading. And as a matter of fact, the Tower, which I talked about, was for everybody. And I even talked about the Lovers was for everybody. And I said you'll be able to feel this coming a little bit. You might get some warning signs on it. All right? That's your reading. Wow. Wow. Okay. It's like saying somebody's going to be thinking and feeling you really soon. All right. It happens very fast. That's your reading. Tomorrow on the weekly reading, we do the same thing, but we clarify and we ask what actions the incoming energy is likely to take. All right. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Now put some damn Sanford and Son on for the nursing home person. For God's sake, don't just leave me running. That's terrible.